Parsons for Boxing Social in association with William Hill and Empire Fight Store, Francisco Smith. How are we, sir?
Feeling a bit recovered after that. Finally got the breath
back. That was quite good, right?
Yeah, I mean, where were you?
Come on. Right, so this is the problem with you and Edward, right? I'm going to call you out.
Come on, champ, let's go. Last K, let's do this. Easy work.
I'm going to call you out on this. The boy started, when I first started, my first ever fight day 5K was Cordina Rakimov, 32 minutes. Now at 25 and the occasional run sub 25.
That was 25.50.
Yeah, but the occasional sub 25.
Like 26 and 25.
The occasional sub 25.
Once.
This week. You should be going, you know what? Great improvement. Colin, who does it in 900 hours and throws up on the route, you're like, yeah, well done, mate, well done.
Yeah, but Colin's humble.
Oh my god.
And
do you not get bored?
No, like, and if we keep telling you well done.
You walk around with a goat lanyard on fight night.
I don't print it myself, do I? But Colin's very humble, and we have to keep you motivated. We have to keep you motivated. You're a highly, you need a lot of motivation, and if we tell you well done every time, you're not going to strive to improve. You're just going to be happy at that sort of level of 25-50, and we want you to get to sub 23s, mate.
Do you do sub 23s?
No, but I'm not trying to.
Why
I'm
not?
Just happy in life. I'm
well,
content.
you just said you shouldn't be there.
I'm doing sub 25, so I'm a chunky geezer. I'm not built for it. No. You are an athlete. Parsons.
Parsons. Card tonight, excited, and also on that, Dimitri Shalita revealed to me that Jermaine Franklin is now a promotional free agent after this fight. You explore working with him?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Look, we've had a good relationship with Jermaine Franklin and his team, but for sure we'd look to do more with him. You know, he's built a great name for himself, and he needs a big performance tonight as well. You know, he's not in there in an easy fight. This guy's coming out of he's 17-0 undefeated from the Mexican Olympic team as well. So he's a real fighter, and I think it's going to be a decent fight. But you know, like I say, he's built a good profile for himself. Really excited for Alicia's homecoming at the Masonic Temple. You know, it's been a long time in the works that we've been looking to do this. She became undisputed champion in February, so to deliver a big fight at home and in a tough test as well. You know, she's going in there to avenge her sole loss. And Christina looks in great shape as well. We've got Andy Cruz's professional debut, who we all know and have spoken about in droves. He's a special talent. Eddie said could be the best signing we've ever made, and if he is, he'll take the credit, and if he isn't,
I think he feels the pressure.
Andy Cruz? I don't think so.
No, I don't either.
Like, seeing him this week is the most time I've obviously spent with him. Met him in Mexico for the first time, but seeing him this week, he seems so relaxed. When you think about what he's been through already in his career, and what he's had to go through to get to this point, you know. So I think this is his dream and what he's worked for so long. And yeah, really, well done. Yeah,
sweet,
really excited to see the beginning of that, and he's going to move very quickly, and he's going to be a superstar.
WBC ruled that the reason that Tyson Fury doesn't have to vacate his title or fight a mandatory is because, well, it seemed like the sort of wording was that he tried to make the fights with Alexander Usyk and Anthony Joshua, but they just didn't want them. Your thoughts on that sort of ruling, and then also Frank Warren and Queensberry come out to say that there was no one else to fight?
I think I covered it off the other day. I mean, the concept that there was no one else to fight is obviously a bit ridiculous. I mean, there's hundreds and hundreds of heavyweight boxers. I'm not saying all of those, but there's probably top 15, 20 that you could really say there. He could have fought in a defence of his title, definitely the top 15 of the WBC ranking. So that concept's a strange one or such. But look, the reality is he's taken the fight that gets paid a load of the most money with low risk, and it's going to be a massive event. So, you know, I don't think it's a good side. I think world champions should be defending their belts, is the truth. And you know, people work very hard to get the opportunity to fight for belts, to fight their position into mandatories, and I think, you know, that's the downside to it. Like I say, not questioning why he's taken the Ngannou fight. I understand. I
asked you yesterday, people have asked for a little bit more clarity on the 26.95 for Joshua Whyte too.
Yeah, DAZN will come out with some more detail on that, but you know, I believe the understanding is that will include, that's the pay-per-view price, so you buy that and you get the fight. You know, it's going to be across all the different platforms at that price.
With a subscription sort of package bonus in there?
I believe that's the detail that's going to come out very soon. But I'll let that, that's for them to come out with.
I don't think I asked you yesterday. Eubank Jr. tweeted about the Smith fight. Now yourself and Eddie seem very adamant that it's not done. Calla put something out saying it will be done in the next 72 hours.
It's not done then, is it? Calla said. So
you don't have to, I'm just telling you what's been said.
Oh, sorry, I'm out of breath. So
you're not anymore.
I am. Seen my heart rate now.
Go on.
What do you think my heart rate is? Go on. Sorry, let's keep talking about that. Calla Sauerland said.
Yeah. So
it's not done.
So you still have hope. Also, Conor Benn's verdict has been reached.
Yeah.
You want to tell us?
My heart rate.
Yeah. Well, you just said to keep talking, and now you are trying to get your heart rate.
I'm doing it at the same time. Conor Benn's verdict, yes. I mean, it's 104 still now. Been sitting down.
That's not too bad.
That's high.
It's not that high.
Yeah, but that fight, like Calla said, 72 hours, but it's still not done. So, let's see.
So the verdict's out, but you, Conor, the team, haven't got the verdict. How quickly do you have to move to try and rectify this fight?
Well done, son. Huh? I've already eaten. I'll see you up there. No, very quickly. Very quickly.
Within the next 72 hours.
Basically,
Do you believe that if you come to them with a positive verdict, they drop all their plans to make this Benn fight?
I believe it's the biggest fight out there. I believe it's the fight that makes most sense for every party involved, without any questions. I don't think anyone could deny that fact. But again, it's kind of like the Whyte Joshua thing. It's like, let's do the work in the background rather than keep talking about it. We do so much talking. This is not like, obviously we have to answer questions about it, but do so much talking about things. And sometimes we disappoint people when things don't happen. So now it's like, let's focus on, if we can make it happen, let's make it happen.
Yesterday, come as a bit of a shock that Dan Azeez will be fighting in, is it Milan or France or somewhere in Europe, against someone like 11-9 or something. We've seen it before when Anthony Yard went and fought someone in Spain, but that was to get the opportunity to fight for the world title again. What do you reckon the reasoning is for this? Just to keep him active? I mean,
I guess I don't know when Dan Azeez boxed last. He's obviously been training. Is he training with Buddy McGirt?
I can't imagine he will be for this fight.
No, but was he? He was out in camp with him, wasn't he? I don't know. I guess just to keep active and keep fit. They only got a deal.
Final message to Gene Man. Sorry to interrupt.
Gene Man, tremendous work. I'll see you tonight. Yeah, tickets on the box office.
Gene Man, we look forward to seeing you.
Well, good work, mate. Good work. See you later. Well done. Thanks for coming. Sorry, we were talking about Dan Azeez. I don't know. I guess he just wanted a fight to keep him active. I don't know when they're planning to do the Buatsi fight. I think they're looking at end of October or something for that. A bit later than they originally anticipated. Maybe that's why he did it. But they only signed a deal with Dan Azeez 3 or 4. I've never seen a fight announced so many times. Agreed, signed, without an announcement.
Did you offer Azeez the Bivol fight and the reasoning behind not taking it?
I think he was kind of set on the Buatsi fight. But I was quite open when I spoke to Dan. I spoke to Dan when we were in New York for the Belanga fight. I spoke to Dan and his advisors and discussed the opportunity. But I always said, I don't know if this is going to be something like when we go through the detail, it might be something you're not interested in. But he was a free agent, so we offered it to him, and he's taken the Buatsi fight. Fair play to him.
Wardley Adeleye.
Great fight, ordered by the board. I think purse bids.
He's going to fight first, though, right, Wardley?
I think we're looking at it now. That fight, I can't remember when the board said it had to take place, but I think it was end of October, maybe end of November. I haven't got it with me, but around that sort of time frame. So we're just working through it now to see what the options are. But I'm sure they won't be pulling him out of the first bid.
Catterall Linares.
That's one we're working on. Just working on the date now, trying to get it together.
Is that a good fight for Catterall? Linares is a shadow of what he once was.
Yeah, but I think he's still, he's shown he's still got a lot of, he's got a lot of ability. Catterall's been very. He's had one fight in 2.5 years or something, or 2 years, something like that. So I think he needs the rounds. He needs a good fight, and I think Jorge Linares would be a good name for him to fight.
Francisco Smith. Good work, champion.
Carly Parsons. Good work, champion.